These people don't care. It's always about the narrative for them. When they're proven to have lied, they will literally just like lie to your face. And then when you call them out, they just change the subject or make it about some emotional thing to try to make you feel bad for them. Just like we showed you last night. They get bad polling about, no, abolish ICE is polling bad. You know what? We'll just say that never happened. Even though there is video of them doing this every single day. Same thing with this. On cue, Biden's spokesman, which, by the way, has got to be the worst job in the world. Okay? Like, how bad are you that you get assigned to be the spokesman to the same president who was ousted by his own party 90 days before an election? That can't even raise money, by the way, to build a library. He'll be the first modern president to not have a presidential library. Anyway, his spokesman said in a statement when all this started coming out with her, quote, President Biden's conversations for a book a decade ago that discussed his late son are private. His late son. Notice a single network that I've seen even acknowledged parts about anything connecting to his son. The only part I did see was that Biden didn't know that his son died of cancer. He thought he died. He said he died in Iraq, which way off. And then dutifully, obviously, the liberal media just refused to report on this classified stuff. I think it was like one left-leaning network had 24 seconds on this story. Guys, after they shot Trump in the ear, I told you about how it was us versus them. There is now only we and they. They investigated Trump until they couldn't fake it anymore. They impeached him, and that didn't work. Then they charged him in 4 jurisdictions and convicted him of things that have never been seen in the inside of a courtroom in America. They tried to kick him off the ballot, and now they have tried to assassinate him. We told you about the poor guy Wilson, who was taking the IRS on. Us versus them. That guy, he won, though, thankfully. Every American right now is fighting to survive because, as you can see on that graph, the D.C. machine printed so much money after lying to us about so much on COVID. Everything on COVID was BS. They printed so much money that for this massive wealth transfer to their buddies that the same dollar that you and I earned in 2020 is only worth 70 cents now because inflation that they caused. These same people, they bury us when we do the littlest thing wrong. Now they got flock cameras. I'm about to shove a leash up our rear end every single day. Drones flying over my house. They went after one guy who, by the way, one of the guys who shot bin Laden for writing in his book about something that might be classified. It cost him millions in legal fees to defend that when they should have given him a bigger medal for it. Something that didn't even violate any classification. Just simply contradicted the Obama narrative, by the way. But they locked up Christian Saucier. He was a young enlisted sailor for taking a picture in the control room of a submarine to show his family. Well, I was apparently classified. Thank God Trump pardoned him, but only after he spent a year in jail. But they let David Petraeus walk for his book because, he was in with Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton herself, classified email server in the basement, smashed Blackberries with hammers, bleach bit everything, hiding everything. Nothing happened to her. Now Biden has classified documents next to his Corvette that Hunter might have been blowing lines off the hood of, telling his writer, oh, this is classified. Check it out. Awesome, man. Who then deleted the evidence when he heard about the investigation. How many times have we seen Democrats just get away with anything and everything that they are locking conservatives up for? By the way, this is why Republicans lose elections. Not by bad policy, but by doing absolutely nothing. Good luck in the midterms.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.